Today is Sunday, December 10th, 2017. We are on Bitcoin chart, which is, even though it's a Sunday, Bitcoin trades on a Sunday, and we're actually getting some pretty volatile price action. Now, as I stated many weeks ago, when it was announced that CME Group, which Goldman Sachs is behind, announced that futures contract would commence on Sunday, December 10th, 2017. I called that to be the sell trigger. And as I stated, the investment banks, central banks, which are all controlled by one, central banks are run by the privately owned banks, which is Goldman Sachs and all of them, don't want cryptocurrency like Bitcoin to succeed. And this is the only reason they've created the futures contract. It's a derivative, so it means a portion of something, but what it means is they can use huge amounts of derivatives contracts to crash the price of Bitcoin to sell it down, because they don't want anything to compete against their corrupt, fraudulent fiat currency system, which is ultimately going to collapse the whole world economy very soon. So I called this, I said, you know, if you're holding Bitcoin, even though this move's gone parabolic, be careful of this. And as we can see, it today hit an intraday low of 12,960. If we just measure from the top here, yeah, we've got a 23% drop so far, even though it's bounced off. But I still believe what the fraudulent crooks will do will continue to use the futures contracts to manipulate Bitcoin, sell it down. Likewise, what they've done with price of gold, kept the price of gold low, a lot lower where it should be. Same with silver. You know, they've all rigged and fixed the pricing and that on those instruments. And Bitcoin, sadly, is going to be the same thing will occur. So, you know, as I said, this is a sad day for Bitcoin, because I know what they're going to do with this. And then they're going to use a business media and say, oh, I see, it was just a speculative bubble and Bitcoin was nothing more than that. Where personally, to me, Bitcoin represents a whole lot more than that. And Bitcoin's actually, personally for me, it's a statement against the corrupt fiat currency system that the central banks have controlled and the investment banks manipulate through. So anyway, I'm expecting much lower prices on Bitcoin to print. I may be wrong, but I have a feeling that that's not going to be the case. And that's my call for Bitcoin.